You got a what?
You have a what?
Slate. They call me
I said
slut.
something else. I said, welcome to the Dad Bodcast.
Ew, dude, that's gay. Welcome back, you fucking losers.
Losers!
Idiots.
Losers! Losers!
Idiots.
Losers!
A lot of losers.
Do you know what that's from?
gays. What?
Losers.
No.
Losers. Daddy daycare.
Daddy daycare. That's what all the women been calling you, huh? Daddy daycare, the way you've been fucking taking care of kids, huh, dude?
That's crazy. We're not even 20 seconds
Not even
in.
20. We're going to get in that double date right away, dude.
It was
You were on a double date with our friend Rocco. And from what you told me, you
No, stop.
Okay. You were with Rocco
Hey,
and his
time.
girlfriend, and you went on a double date. So tell me about it.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Okay.
I will say, I'm not going to say her name or anything.
no.
but she was-
Her name's Jennifer. We'll go with Jennifer.
Yeah. Actually, why? Okay, well, yeah. Well, just out her like that, I guess.
Yep.
No, she was cool. She was a mom, and I was her son. Not kidding. It was role play. No, it was a good time. It was
Yeah.
actually really cool. We went to 2 bars. Dude, on Bloody Marys, dude, I am
You've been on a Bloody Mary kick, dude.
pure kick.
Big
Had
kick.
4 fucking Bloody Marys.
Pump McAfee kick.
Absolute fucking. Yeah, it's a fix. It's crazy. It's
So,
like-
dude, when we were at the casino the other night, you
Yeah.
put down fucking 4 Bloody Marys within an hour.
yeah, it started at
Within
the bar show.
honestly, within 45 minutes. Yeah, we were at
Yeah.
in the
45 minutes, dude. I downed
45
Bloody
minutes. You had
Marys.
4 Bloody Marys.
Yeah,
This is
and
the end.
different bars at the casino made a different type of ones, which was kind of interesting.
Damn. All right, back to the double date.
Yeah, and really nothing to it. I mean, had a double date. It was just really nice.
Yeah.
It went very well.
Okay. So you guys had intercourse at the pool, is what you
So
told
let's
me.
talk about the casino.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: was because she was older, right?
Yes.
She had a kid.
Okay.
And how was it? Was it different?
No.
Was she loser?
Everything was
she a
great.
loser?
It was great. Everything was
Really?
great.
Everything was great.
Yes.
Head was better.
Head was phenomenal.
Nice. That's always good. I feel like with those like bigger girls, I feel like
She wasn't
like
bigger.
heads, not bigger girls, older girls. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like with older girls,
was
it's
experienced.
I feel like just
Who was
they
the oldest
know-
you've ever been? You said 42.
42.
Let's talk about that, right?
42,
Let's
dude.
talk about that.
42. Yeah,
Talk
it was
about
great.
mother.
It was after
That's a
show.
teacher.
It was after yeah. It was actually grandma. She had actually had kids. I had a kid, and I felt like
Wait, you've banged a grandma technically?
Well, I have dabbled in the homes. No, no. It was after a show. I was El Duranco, and Stone was feeling it. She was feeling it. I woke up with her and was like, "Wow,
Goddamn.
what a mistake!" And
Really?
No, it was awesome. It was just I just really wanted
Did she make
to
you
go home.
breakfast?
No, but she did make me like a morning mimosa,
Nice.
and I was like, yeah, please tap me back into the drunk state. I need to get the fuck out of here,
That's
dude.
actually fire.
No, it was awesome.
She
Good
made
for
you a
her. She was great.
mimosa?
Yeah, no. So I lost $170 at the casino. Yeah, no, the casino was great. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
that was a fun
lost
time. Did I
170
tell you that I-
fast.
I like got
Very
$60
fast.
like right when I left.
No, you didn't tell me.
I
that at
left
all.
and I was like, you know what, let me fucking spend this 20 because I took 20 out and I went to a
Yeah.
little blackjack computer at the end of the room. Dude, I got like fucking $60.
Really, at a blackjack little table, like a blackjack machine.
Yeah, little machine, got it. And,
Really?
I left. I was like, nah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't, dude. I did gamble today. Memorial Day. Shout out Memorial Day.
I did gamble today.
I did. I just literally came from gambling,
Damn.
and I won like $100. So it was just quarter gambling, but I won $100 on a last pot. So it was pretty cool.
That's sick.
I'm starting to enjoy gambling, which is a problem.
That's not good.
Which is a problem.
You're starting to like it.
Starting to like it.
It's like a little fix for it.
I don't know.
It's cool though, because when you start winning, you're like, oh my god, you feel like
This is
fly.
the coolest fucking thing ever, yeah. And also, like, I read this thing the other day. It was my I forget who called me. It was like we were in it was literally today. We were at the poker table, and Dorian, this black guy I know, he was like, "I've been turning motherfuckers in," and I'm like, "What?" you're turning people in, like you're snitching. He goes, no, man, these illegals. I was like, what? What do you mean illegals?
You have a black guy who works for ICE?
He was like, no. My mama just called me and told me that you turn in illegal, you get $750.
Damn.
I'm like, bro, I'll quit my job right now and become Dog the Bounty Hunter. I swear to fucking
You get
God,
$750 per illegal?
Just go down to Home Depot. They're
I
all
bet
fucking
Irv.
there. Dude.
I bet we
Just
know a
get
little
down.
guy named Irv.
Dude,
who probably can make a good
I
$3,000
swear to
on
God,
a week.
I will be. Give me a reality TV show. It'll be a funny Dog the Bounty Hunter, and we'll just hunt illegals down, dude. We'll just hunt them down.
I'm getting that $750.
$750, dog. I'm not only that, but
Tackles them.
listen, I'll just have
falls out of their pocket.
half off Mexican restaurant. I'll pay him behind the door, and
Yes.
I will take all of them behind the door away.
Well, good way to lose a sponsorship.
Yeah, sure. Forgot about that. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I've been thinking about that a lot actually, about just turning them in.
Yeah. Well, that's a way to go.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you kidding me? How many illegals do you know off the top of your head? I know at least 5.
I don't know if I know actually a lot.
I know at least 5.
It'd be funny if I know like a white guy that's like, dude, I'm not from here. No, it'd be funny though. I don't know actually any illegals.
I don't know, man. I'm just thinking, I'm thinking to myself, dude, that is such good money. And not only that, but you're never gonna see that. Obviously, you're never gonna see them again. But it's just like they did something wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
You're just gonna go to Felipe. You're just gonna put your hand on Felipe's shoulder, like, I like you. But $750 is a lot of money.
Welcome to the show, Importation.
And you're
deported.
not from here.
Yeah, I remember I was working at Everdry, and I was running video and photos there for a while. And when I was doing my photo shoots and stuff, I was on the job sites. And brother, I swear to God, they were like a lot of the Mexican guys were like, no photo, no photo. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
And they were like, hey Holmes, I don't have the green card. And I was just like, oh fuck, my bad, dog.
Take all the pictures. He Peter Parker their asses.
Literally, dude. I was
$750.
I'm getting them. At this time, if I still had that job now, dude, I'd be fucking racking.
You
it
just throw
money.
pictures.
If you think about it though,
mob.
every single construction company or all like that, they have so many illegals, dude. So many. Think about the trailer, or not the trailer parks. Think about the factories around here. We are the RV factory of the world, and you think we have just a bunch of white people making those, dude? Fuck no. Come on.
There's
dude.
a lot of illegals out there.
A lot of them.
Border was not
Get
really
'em gone.
secured, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that are not from here that shouldn't be here. So
Get them gone.
But that being said, I like Mexican food.
I love it.
I
It's my
really
favorite food,
Kind
actually.
of want to get hacienda after this.
You really want to?
Yes.
Oh,
I've been
Carter, you want to
craving
go to
it.
Hasi, brother?
Yes.
We're
let's
going
do
to
it.
Hasi, dude. We're
Yeah,
going to
we'll
Hasi.
go.
By the way, Carter's back, everybody.
Carter's back.
Shout out
The lovely
Carter.
producer
This
that
is
we
his
love.
this is his Instagram post.
Yes.
Check it
Why
out.
would you do that?
'Cause I'm
Stop
making you
fucking
edit. I'm
Making
gonna make you edit
me
more.
put in
It's awesome.
shit.
Hey, we were
I'm gonna
at
put in any post right there.
we
though.
were at Laporte together. You want to talk
That
about
was a
our
fun
Laporte
show.
show, dude? So we were off to Laporte, and first of all, Colton wasn't going to be on the show originally, and Colton calls
Well,
me.
originally I was.
Originally, no, yeah. So
And
originally
then
you
I
were,
got
and then you got, yeah. It's
and
because it
now
got
I
moved to
got-
Friday.
Yep.
So Colton calls me. I actually called Colton at work, and I'm like, hey man, you're at home? He's like, yeah man, I have off today. And I'm like, why don't you come to the show you were originally booked on?
Yep.
And you were like, oh my god, let's
Yes,
do it.
Let's do it.
And I called Ty, got that approved. So anyways, we're going to Laporte. We're having a fucking blast on the way there.
phenomenal.
So we start getting into Laporte. And this is the funniest part ever, because we come in, and I shit you not,
Desert storm.
it looks like Iraq
Yeah.
outside. There was a fucking dust storm. Supposedly there was fires that were happening in Laporte that we didn't know about, but it was so windy that day. And you pull up into Laporte, and obviously they have the big lake,
Yep.
the
Yep.
big
yep,
lake there,
Yeah. It looked
and the
like
water's just so
so
choppy, and it looks like I
Crazy.
literally saw somebody fucking fall
yeah,
off the
crazy.
boat.
It was looked very dangerous.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, people are just gonna be flooding this place because, no pun intended, flood the bar because no one wants to be inside.
So we pull up, and it's literally just dark
Outside.
tan skies everywhere.
Yep.
And you can't see anything, and it was just so funny. We go inside the bar, and me and Colton are there just a little bit before everyone else arrives, and the lights just cut out in the fucking bar. The lights just go out. And we're like, oh, this is not good.
This is
And
gonna
they turn
be
them
fucked.
on. They're like, yeah, we got a backup generator for the cooler, so even if the lights go out, we still got beer. I was like, wow, dude,
Damn.
this place is hill
That
jack
place was
as
so
shit.
hill jack, but I loved it so much. I walked out with my Bloody Mary to
Yeah.
go smoke a cigarette with Ty. With
Yeah.
I walked out with my drink.
Yeah, they didn't. give a
Whoever
fuck.
does that.
No, they don't give a fuck there. It was crazy.
I'm my dumb drunk ass.
Talk about your set and the show a little bit.
It was fun. I liked the stage was interesting.
Really wasn't a stage.
Really wasn't a
There was
stage.
more dartboards there than people.
Yeah, there was a whole fucking line of dartboards behind us, looking like someone could just shoot fucking darts at us. We were like the bullseye.
Pretty much.
It was a good show.
You
The
made a best
crowd-
friend there.
That guy was actually pretty fucking annoying. He was like, "You want to do some coke?" It's like, dude, Trevor.
Trevor. Dude, he just looked like your typical like I peaked in high school kind of
Yeah,
guy.
he looked like the
And
guy
it was
who
just-
he caught in baseball.
He was a wide receiver or running back on the football team.
Yeah.
And now he just sells coke and he stays in his hometown, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody has that role. We got a couple of those
But he
guys.
said he's from
around
Ohio. He said he's from Ohio.
They
so.
say they're from anywhere, but they're really from where they are.
They're
They just
from
always
Jimtown.
they always lie, dude. If you have to tell somebody like, no, dude, I'm actually from Ohio. You live here, dude.
Yeah.
You live here. You fucking
I remember
loser
one
scum.
point in time it was cool to be from Ohio.
I remember one time it was cool to sell coke, but now look where we are. It's not.
No, but the show was cool.
Yeah,
Had a fun crowd.
fun time.
MILF
Yeah. Which one?
City. The girl with the big nose.
Yeah, she wanted to fuck me, which was
She was
disturbing.
great. I loved. I went to her after the show immediately. I was like two things. One, love the nose. I'm Italian myself. Very beautiful. Two.
Imagine that's how Italians
I
flirt
do
with
get
like with
boners.
each other. Just like, hey, you made a pretty good pizza, but I love how big your nose
Yeah,
is.
I think
That's so wrong.
there's something about a girl with a big nose that's so hot.
It's like a you going up to a white girl, be like, hey man, I really love your small titties. Like it's just like it's crazy, dude. That's a crazy thing to say.
No, but it's not an insecurity for.
I mean it is though.
Maybe it could be.
I literally roasted her on her nose and she got upset about it.
Nah, I'd fucking. Oh, she's hot.
You'd catch a fucking snot rocket out of that
Ew.
thing, wouldn't you, dude?
Stop the snot. That's disgusting.
You'd be her tissue. That's a crazy. We're doing special effects in this shit right now. That's crazy.
Kinda sick.
Who else's podcast has a fucking smoke machine, dude? No. That was fun, dude. You told me you've been playing tennis.
Playing a lot of tennis.
What's up with that? Why are you playing tennis, dude?
It's therapeutic.
Tennis is gay.
No, it's not.
Tennis is just big ping pong.
No, ping
Yes,
pong
it
is
is.
small tennis.
No,
It's
no,
table
it's
tennis.
not.
It's literally
No,
table
it's not.
tennis.
No, it's not. Think about it. Think about how accessible ping pong is and how not accessible tennis is.
Get a tennis table. Get a ping pong table.
Yeah.
Versus go to a court.
Yeah, I'd rather play ping pong all day long.
You're an idiot. bro.
How?
Why would you fucking?
Why would you
go
drive? Listen to me. Listen,
buy a ping pong table versus go to a fucking court?
dude. Ping pong is so much more fun. It's in the comfort of wherever you are, and you can play it. Okay, and you don't have to be good at it. You don't have to be great. You're telling me you want to go on a full size court and hit balls that aren't with somebody else that doesn't know how to play tennis.
It's fun
And
when
they're
you
just
know how to
fucking-
play tennis.
Okay.
It's really. It's one of those
If
games where it's like
everybody
you have to
can
be
play
a
ping
worthy
pong.
opponent. That's
Everybody
not
can
true.
play
Not
ping
everyone
pong.
can play ping pong.
Okay, but they can try to play ping pong.
No, but yeah,
not everybody,
exactly.
Not everybody wants to try to play tennis. That's the
You're
thing.
fucking dumb.
How am I dumb? That's not even the right. You're not even in the right fucking solar system to argue with this. right now.
Tennis is better than ping pong, hands down. Ping pong would be nothing without tennis.
Are you kidding me right now?
What thing came first?
That's like the MLB without blacks. Like, there's no way. It just doesn't go together.
No, that's not their sport. MLB, baseball, blacks. That's not their sport.
You know how many whites are in baseball right now? I'll tell you what.
Mike Trout.
I'll tell you what. There's not a lot of them, dude. I'm telling you. And a lot of them that you're thinking of are coming from Japan now.
I was gonna say if they're black, they have to be like.
It's Puerto Rican.
I'd say like
Puerto
dark
Ricans,
brown. That's what I'm saying.
Dominican
Puerto
Republics,
Ricans,
blacks.
Yes.
There's not
Black
a lot of
beans.
white. There's not a
That's
lot
what
of
I'm
white
saying.
guys.
Black bean.
Black bean. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement.
Black beans.
Black bean. Yeah. Honestly, though, you're not.
Not a lot of pinto. No.
You're not wrong, dude. There's not a lot of whites. There's not a lot of whites anymore in MLB, dude. We got that sport taken from us.
I really want honestly end now.
Yeah, me too. What else? What other sports have you get taken from us? Definitely basketball. I mean, we haven't seen.
They
we haven't.
took it from
we
us.
haven't
All right,
even,
this is getting
we haven't even
crazy.
seen. We
This is
haven't.
getting
We
a
haven't
real
seen the
racist.
court with white. Actually, white guys are making a comeback in basketball.
Oh yeah,
A little bit.
white girls too.
White girls. I mean, there's
See
WNBA
that
women.
foul
On Angel Reese.
and
Angel Reese can suck
what are your
a
thoughts on
cock,
that?
dude. She sucks.
What's your thoughts on that? Caitlin
She's a
Clark
fucking
is so
loser.
hot,
She's a
dude.
fucking. You think Caitlin Clark is hot, dude?
Yes. Yes.
No,
What?
dude. She's not
Lovely.
hot. No, there were so many
Very
more
lovely.
hot.
No.
WNBA.
Cameron Brink is way hotter.
Cameron Brink is. I thought that was the dude that died from Disney. Is that not the dude that died from Disney? Is it really? There's a
No,
girl
that's
named Cameron Brink?
Cameron Dallas. No, wait, that's a different guy, is it?
His name was Brink, right?
Cameron
Carter,
Du
look that
Bois?
up. Cameron
Not
Bo-
Du Bois.
Cameron Boyce.
Du Bois.
Cameron Du Bois, dude. Cameron Boyce is
country
Carter, that's
singer.
right. Cameron Boyce is the guy that died from
Yeah,
Disney.
look it up.
He was in Grown Ups. Cameron
No,
Diaz
not
is
Cameron
the hot
Diaz.
blonde.
Cameron Diaz. Cameron Brink and Cameron Diaz are the same.
No, it's not the
archetype.
same. I need to see a picture of Cameron Brink because I don't think
Cameron Brink?
I don't know who that is. Is she a
The
blonde?
hot blonde?
Oh, yeah, okay, she's kind of fine. Yeah, she's kind of hot. There's a way hotter girl that's on Caitlin Clark's team though. She's blonde. If you look up the roster for,
I think I know
any-
what you're talking
about. The fucking the
Fever.
I didn't even know the names. See, I know two teams.
Well, the same thing about their WNBA teams are like, dude, it's just funny. Like their team names are not like things. They're not like teams. They're like ideas or like
emotions. Like I have
fever or nostalgia.
yeah, name another WNBA team.
Fucking Wyoming menstruation.
Menstruation, dude. Yeah, my period cycle.
God damn it, that's pretty crude.
Crude.
Yeah, we should be
I don't know.
more.
Angel Reese sucks. She sucks as
Cameron
a person.
Brink's so hot though. She can step on me.
Caitlin Clark's the goat.
Caitlin Clark is hot.
She's not hot, but she's great at basketball.
She probably has a bigger dick than me.
Yeah.
She's probably fucking yoked, like strong.
Dude, yeah, for sure. Have you looked at her?
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's skinny, but she's got a fucking big head on her, dude. She could fucking just giraffe fuck everybody on the court, dude.
Yeah.
Just swing her head and hit everybody. I mean, that's how she keeps fouling Angel Reese.
Who's
dude.
your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush is it's evolving around girls with tits. I think. I think I'm a tit guy. I didn't realize that till probably you said that like a couple.
I think you are a tit guy.
I think so too. Like a lot of my girlfriends have had
Great chests.
a lot of a lot of great tits.
Yeah, chest action. Strong.
Chested.
Now, let me ask you this: Would you rather be
chested titties?
Would you rather be a
Chested titties. Talk to me.
chest,
We're talking about tits.
nice
talk to me.
tits, no ass,
Okay.
or nice?
I'd rather
ass, no
have
tits?
I'd rather have nice tits and an okay ass. Now, nice tits and no ass is kind of. Are you leaving? Oh, nice tits and no ass is kind of just like, it's pizza rolls without ranch at that point. You know what I'm
and
saying?
It's super hot.
It's
You can't
yeah, you can't eat it, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking we're on the same page. I just
yeah,
didn't know.
just the temperature.
I think now a nice ass with no tits is more obtainable.
Yeah,
nowadays.
it doesn't bother me because you already
Nowadays.
have that base
You can listen. You can work out your ass. You
You
can
have
get
no
you can get a
tits
bigger ass,
and have a great ass.
but you can't get bigger tits unless you pay for them.
True.
Now you can also pay for a big butt, but you could also just work out. You can't just hit chest 3-4 times a week and get bigger tits. That's not how that goes.
That's not how that happens.
That's not how that goes.
Yeah, you can get
So-
yoked pecs.
Yoked pecs, and that would be so
That would
weird
be
with small
disgusting.
tits. It's just
Yeah.
you're really firm on the sides, and then just
Yeah,
a lump
God
on
damn
the
it.
dude.
You
That's
pop in your
fucking
pecs.
gross.
Pop in your pecs.
Yeah, that's
That's
just
crazy.
weird. That's weird. I
Don't do that.
think. Yeah, I think tits are. Plus, you look at tits more than you look at an ass because you're
True.
You're faced to a lot of girls a lot of the times.
True.
You know, you're talking to people like
true.
this. So
but
tits are the number
but you
one
can admire a
attraction.
good ass without anything being revealed. You need a little bit
Same
of
thing
cleavage.
with
No,
tits.
but you need a little bit of cleavage to actually, okay, what are we working with here? You're gonna have those peppies cover up. You have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, but tell me what's way hotter that you see out. Like, let's go to the lake. What do you notice first?
Ass.
No, you're not.
I look at ass.
No,
well, I look at feet, but what are we talking about?
Carter just bent over an imaginary girl, dude. That's I think 100% you're gonna notice the tits, and not only that, you're gonna like. It's so much better. It's so much more accessible. Like a girl could just flash you, and it's way more on the scale of attractive than it is if you just see a girl's ass and she has a fat ass. Like there's way more to bounce around, as in like thoughts of like what
bounce around.
That's stupid pun, dude. Stupid pun.
That was great.
Bounce around. There's way more
Bouncing around, bouncing. Lemon.
There's way more to look at, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Celebrity crush.
Yeah, let's go back to that.
So
My
it'd be a
first
big tits then, huh?
first celebrity crush
Pepsi
was
McGee?
Kate Upton.
Hey, Verlander.
Yeah, that poster of her with the popsicle, man.
I remember the one with the
The
Sports Illustrated when she was
that's the one.
wearing a.
Yeah. Red, white, and blue.
No, there's a different one.
Oh,
She was wearing like a
black
winter
one?
coat.
Oh yes,
In
the
the
winter coat
sand.
and the snow. It was in
Was
the
it
snow.
snow or sand?
I'm pretty sure it was snow.
Interesting.
Yeah, but
Kate
no,
Upton's
Kate
cool.
Upton's great. And then it was Jessica Alba for me too. And then it was, honest to God, I love Salma Hayek.
Oh my God.
I mean, Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
She's great. Talk
She
about
could
MILF.
fucking. I mean, those girls could just knock you out with their tits.
Yeah.
I mean, those things are just fucking punching
Mine
bags.
are probably
Good God.
Cameron Diaz.
Fucking smother me with those things, dude. You could fucking just beat the shit out of me with those. Just those things are fucking heavy bags, dude. You know? No. I'm just saying. They're awesome. Love me some fun bags.
Love me some boobs.
Love me some titties.
So,
and now it's probably, Sydney Sweeney's definitely up there for me now.
Yeah.
And then, honest to God, I think Dakota Johnson is so fucking fine.
Who one is that?
Dakota Johnson was.
I know Dakota Johnson.
Yeah, she's in a new movie with Pedro Pascal
Oh, yeah, I know who
and
this is.
Chris Evans.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she is just sexy. I don't know what it is, and she doesn't really have both. She doesn't really have. She's just hot. She just has this aura around her that's just fucking flaming.
Yeah, mine's definitely Kesha. Kesha's my number one. It's Kesha, hands down.
TikTok on my cock, dude. Yes.
Dude, she's so hot.
She's not hot. No.
She's
not hot at all.
How do you?
Kesha's
How
not
could
hot.
you say
Kesha-
that?
Lindsay
with
Lohan is 10 times hotter than Kesha.
Lindsay Lohan's hot, but she's not as hot.
I saw a
as
picture of
Kesha.
Lindsay Lohan from 2000s, dude.
Tell me
I
that
would
Kesha's
fuck-
not hot.
Kesha's not hot, Carter.
Kesha?
Kesha's not hot.
Baddie.
Kesha, yeah, with a bag over her head.
I'd be your. You know what I'm saying?
He'd be your son. You'd be your little stepson, huh?
No.
He'd just fucking, please let me touch your feet. Please let me touch your feet. Little submissive boy.
Stop this.
You are, dude. Look at you.
Well, Kesha's great. She's a good artist.
You little pussy.
She's been in the game for a while. She's just
Been in the game? What does that
attractive.
even mean? You've been in her fuck talk circles or something? What are you, Diddy, dude? Get the fuck out of here. You keeping her in the loop?
Do you think Diddy did her? Diddy did some
Do you
shit
think
with
Diddy
Kesha?
diddlered her? No, I don't think Diddy
The
did her.
diddler. Let's talk about Diddy. That guy's
Diddy was
fucked,
cool.
huh?
Dude, I mean, he threw great parties. Amazing parties. Did he hit his wife? And
Dude, that fucking
I
video.
mean, yeah. But like, I still listen to R. Kelly's music.
Well, R.
You
Kelly's
know?
not Diddy.
Yeah, he just pissed on girls. That's a
Yeah.
little different. But I
Diddy
mean,
kind of did a lot.
we still like Michael Vick, and he used to have dogs fight. That was cool. I mean, there's always gonna and I didn't. Also, Diddy's music isn't fucking great.
I don't think
He had
made
that
music.
one. He had that one, or he's a producer. He had that. No, he had one song. That was Big Sean.
Could you imagine like if fucking DJ Khaled did what Diddy does?
No, because no one would sleep with that. Fucking, no one would sleep with that fucking bean bag.
Those
of
are
a
freak
person,
offs.
dude.
Those are eat offs.
Eat offs, dude. Let me just lick cupcake frosting all over your body. That's so crazy.
Cappuccino.
Oh, right down the middle. I miss his golf videos. He doesn't post them anymore. He got made fun of way too much. And like I also think he just ran out of polos for
He's so fat.
he just ran out of like no one was like, "Hey man, we're going to stop making 6XLs. Like we can't do this with you right now." Like
He's so
So-
fat.
it's just crazy. I think DJ Khaled is I think he has way more hits than Diddy did, but like also like what's the whole fucked up part
Hits.
about this is on his wife. Diddy for me and this is for me. This isn't for anybody else, but this is for me. I think he's doing it right.
Elaborate.
I think DJ Khaled has had more hits, but hey, if you're gonna molest anybody, molest a young Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying, dude? I mean, that guy's the best of the best.
He was just a baby.
He's the best of the best. So, what are you gonna do? I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna fucking sign him to your label, and you're gonna fucking.
A lot of people
You're
got fucked by Diddy though, like figuratively and literally.
Yeah, no, for real. The whole Diddy thing's the fucked up part is I read into it, and his son was there during the raid when he got caught, and he had baby oil in his son's bedroom, or in his son's bathroom.
Well, maybe they just like baby oil. Like, you know how people like lotion?
Yeah, I mean, I know.
But maybe they're like, baby oil just does the job.
Shine it up.
Yeah, baby oil is kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, baby oil's not cocoa butter. I know they're not running through it that much. You know? Like, that's crazy.
You need to relax.
What, dude?
This has been a pretty crazy.
I'm just saying.
It's a wild podcast, dude. It's a wild one. Woo! We're going to lose a sponsorship.
I'm coming off hot.
Black beans.
Black beans was the craziest thing said, though. I gotta be honest.
Well, they're just darker Southern Americans. All right, we should probably wrap it up.
That's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. It's what time are we at right now, Carter? Nice. All right, that's sick, dude. I think wrap up the Diddy thing. I think that trial's fucked. He's fucked. Everything I said I meant. No. It's fucked. The whole thing is fucked. Like and then his wife was like, she felt like she had to like do all the sexual like Diddy offs and like shit like that. Like
Diddy offs?
Like the freak offs is what they're calling it. And like she had to participate or else she would get beat. Like that's kind of fucked. But like
crazy.
also I've also heard
That's
that
rape.
like she liked it. She liked the freak offs. So, like, I don't know what to believe in.
Why are you smiling ear to ear every time
Yeah.
you say freak offs? Carter,
Freak
you
off.
freak. Carter's
Carter-
a Diddy.
Carter was in there with his camera, dude. Just fucking.
Sean Diddy Carter.
Yeah, dude. Do you think, like, how do you clean up an orgy? Is it just a bunch of guys with straws on the ground just fucking
Yeah, there's
soaking
gotta
up
be a squeegee guy.
soaking up the
There's
juices,
definitely
dude?
a squeegee they take out
Yeah.
of the thing. They're like just mopping up all the essence.
Just a bunch of guys on
It's
their
probably so
hands,
hot in
hands
there.
and knees with straws, just soaking all up the
Ew.
fucking oils. and-
God.
What? I mean, that's cleanup
Straws?
crew, baby. You
That
know?
makes me disgusting. That makes me want to puke.
Really? What do you think? Who do you think was the hottest girl to be involved with Diddy? That you would have to guess. Yeah, we got really silent.
I don't know. Hottest girl that was with Diddy?
Hottest girl.
That was involved with Diddy?
No, I just mean like that you wouldn't think would be in there, but
They
maybe she is. As the list came out,
Probably
yet?
J-Lo.
Has the list came? Yeah, she was there. She was on the list, I
I
think.
think J-Lo.
Can you see if you can find the list, Carter? I just want to know. I just want to know. I want to know what's going on with Diddy's parties.
I want to see it.
I want to know what's going on there.
Yeah, you want to go.
I would go to a Diddy party, and I would just want to see what's in there. Like it's kind of like going to a new restaurant. You want to see what's on the menu.
Yeah,
kinda
you want to see what's
see
all the fuss is
Yeah,
about.
see the appetizers. Like
You wanna see the
what's
food,
what's
you wanna
really
see what
good
the
here.
music's like.
Yeah,
You wanna
exactly.
see,
Yeah, I mean they also had some like raging parties. I mean that's pretty. Like LeBron he said there's no party like a Diddy party. LeBron said that.
He
Did he not?
probably said that because there was legit fucking orgies at the party.
Yeah, but he was still there.
You walk in, there's an orgy.
And like first of all, that ends the goat
There's-
discussion. That ends the goat discussion between LeBron
Nachos.
and LeBron and Michael Jordan. Like that, like LeBron went to a Diddy party.
But-
That's way better than anything Michael Jordan ever done,
You think Michael Jordan was a freak?
dude.
Michael Jordan fucked.
was fucking every
He
girl
Fucked.
was fucking.
In Chicago? Come on.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, every city. Think about how much of an icon he was.
Imagine your mom, right? Your mom. She's from here. Elkhart girl. Southern. South Bend. Okay, you're probably wondering where am I going with this. Imagine like in the 80s, she goes to Chicago with her friends and like LeBron's at a club. Dude.
My mom
90s.
hates LeBron.
All right. Never mind.
Yeah. She's such a Michael Jordan. I'm the only LeBron person in my family.
No, I'm
Swear.
saying I say LeBron's there?
You said Michael Jordan.
Imagine, but she likes Michael Jordan.
She loves Michael Jordan.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, if Michael Jordan was there?
Was at the club.
Then yeah, she'd probably suck a dick. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I'm not my mom, dude. I don't know. I don't care what she's doing, dude. The fuck's wrong with you, dude? You want me to imagine? You want me to imagine right now my mom sucking a black dick? Not only the black dick, but the goat of black, Michael Jordan.
The goat of black.
Come on, dude.
Who is the goat of black?
The goat of black is probably.
Carter is so bummed.
That was good.
I mean, he's the first black president.
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty crazy.
He's the first black president. I just paused.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
He was cool.
Yeah.
Chadwick Boseman.
He was cool. He was an icon.
Muhammad
Ali was. Yeah, I mean, there has to be multiple.
No,
goats.
the Islamic prophet.
Hamas.
Black Bean.
George. Okay. Carter.
George Floyd was
Carter,
the goat.
Not a good one.
The fat goat.
Who else? We got 50 Cent.
50 Cent. Let's talk about 50 Cent for a second.
Ooh, this is great.
He honestly might be the goat of like hip hop. Hip hop culture.
Hip hop culture, I can agree with.
Not like music or charts or anything like that. I'm saying like hip hop culture.
Who's the best rapper ever?
Drake.
So you're gonna put Drake up against like Biggie and Pac.
Okay, the best rapper of all time might
Cube.
be either I might be Ice Cube, honestly.
I think it's
He
Ice
might be
Cube.
the most successful rapper of all time.
I think it's Ice Cube or Biggie.
Yes, because Ice Cube also changed
Ice Cube
the
and
media.
Biggie. Yeah, Ice Cube and Biggie were both rapping at 15 on the streets.
Yeah.
Banging, dude.
Dude, Ice Cube might be the GOAT. When I think about it, he's actually so good.
So good. And then he obviously turned his music into an acting career.
Yes.
I mean, it's the obvious way.
That
to
was
go.
like the move.
That's
I
the,
think
That's the most obvious way to go.
Yes.
I mean, if this comedy takes off, are you gonna get into acting? Or are you gonna get back into music?
So what do you say?
I mean, like, what route? What path do you want to go? Are you gonna go into the acting route?
I'd probably do everything in like our show is kind of like both.
Yeah.
With like acting and comedy.
Or would you get more into like producing?
But music to me nowadays is just kind of like a hobby.
Just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would
Kinda like in like 2010s, like when like a fucking like Nickelodeon like actor from a show would like drop a song out of randomly. That's how I do. That's how I make music.
I think I would just
like Jeremy Renner's new rock album dropped. Who gives a shit? No, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Well, it's like that one guy that played a shitty Joker. What was that guy?
yeah, Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Exactly. Good
No
example.
one's going to your concert,
you
dude.
make music, cool.
First
but
of all,
like, dude,
First of all, you were a shitty Joker. Second of
Yeah.
all, you still look
Morbius,
insane.
Mobius, whatever the fuck, you're dumb. Yeah.
You still look insane.
you
And
look
like,
great.
third of all, like, really? You started a band?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see
so
if
did my
Tron 3
fucking
blows.
science teacher, and I'm not going to see him play at a fucking at
Really,
Trevi's.
Mr. Marvin made us start a band.
I don't know. That guy was actually pretty cool.
He was a really good dude.
Dude, the other guy was a fucking loser. What was his name? The young dude. I think I would if stand up takes off. I think producing would be pretty cool, like the sketch shows and the acting and
Yeah.
stuff. But I think, honest to God, I would rather get in like the business. Like I'd rather get into like either opening up a club like Rogan did, or I would open up a bar. Like I'd want to do one of those things. Like I know it's a lot of work and it's a lot of like hassle, but like to a
if
point,
you know how to do it, might as well like work on it and try to
Yeah.
make it. Because if you can start up a whole business,
or
a whole
invest
bar,
into like those bars or like scenes like
if
that.
you get like a
it'd be-
chunk of money, like a big chunk of money, and just sometime you just invest
Yeah.
in like.
I'd want to like control something like a bar or something like that. Like that seems so fun to me, and like I
Yeah.
think like having like a bar / like barbecue place would be fucking sick.
You're so fat,
Dude, no, for real. I mean, that's
He
so,
wants barbecue.
dude. Yeah, I'm so hungry right now. But like that's it. I had 5 hot dogs like 3 hours.
That'd be
ago.
cool, like a burger joint or something, like a cool like wings, like your
Yeah.
own like a little wings place. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, I mean, it just like you'd have an actual bar where like there's pool tables, there's
Yep.
fucking. I'd have a ping pong table out there, but it's like a backyard. It feels like a backyard.
Tennis court.
Yeah, but it's outside. Like it'd feel like a backyard.
Yeah,
like, you'd
yeah,
have your
yeah.
indoor portion, garage doors open up, whatever, and
That's
then it goes
sick.
into like your outdoor pack. Like there's a pond out there with a fire that you can
God,
sit
what
around.
is this
and-
place?
Dude, it's gonna be sick. I'm telling you. It's gonna be sick.
It's fucking
sick.
make believe
I
bar.
already got it. It's called the backyard. Like it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be called
The Outback.
Yeah. Not the Outback. That place fucking sucks. Shitty steakhouse.
I love the Outback.
I did steal that board though one time.
What, the bread board?
The bread board.
Nice.
I did
Their
steal the
bread's
bread
good.
board.
All right, you want to wrap this up?
We got one more thing to talk about,
What do you want to talk about?
and it's our show.
Our show.
So
Our show.
we announced it last episode.
We did.
And
Got a lot of developments for it.
we are in.
Don't fucking stop
We
watching
are
it.
in. Shut up, dude. You like feet, dude. We are in full production of.
I have something I want to add. I'll talk to you after the show,
Okay.
but I want to add something to it.
We are in full production with our show. We have investors. We have producers.
Crew, we have actors. We got the writers' room scheduled. We got everything ready to
Yes.
start production for Unprofesh. It's gonna be a great.
Our
project.
first writers' room. We will announce the very first, like the start of the production. So
Yeah.
we'll have a camera guy there to shoot for the writers' room, and we're gonna record it. It's gonna be fun. The whole plan with the sketch show is we're gonna release it, and then we're going to have a show for it, a live taping before it comes out.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a premiere.
Yep, that's gonna be
for
held
it.
at the Drop at the
Yep.
Rocky Button. And
Yeah.
you guys can buy tickets, watch it early.
Get tickets.
It'll be released on YouTube first. It'll be released on Patreon for the first
Yeah.
week or so, and then we're gonna release it on YouTube after that.
Well, we
and
might
then
have it on Patreon
just
for a
Patreon,
while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. We'll see how we want to
We're
market.
gonna have
it,
a paywall for it, for sure.
our
'Cause it's gonna be a special
sponsorships.
thing.
We're working on 2 sponsorships right now for the pod.
Yep.
Those will be released next episode. You guys can
expect
check out the card right
ad
here. Yep.
reads. Expect some people, and you know what? With these, there's incentives. Especially if you're local, and if you know these businesses, show them some love.
Yeah, show them some love. Give them a
it's
shout
gonna
out.
be really cool
Yep.
collaborations. So
Yep. So, dude, you wanna fucking wrap her up here? Go
let's
get
wrap
some
it up.
fucking.
I'm starving. Let's go get some fucking Mexican
Let's
food.
go get some fucking. Keep them in. We love Mexican foods.
What do you said? We're not racist. Have a good day.
You have to bleep out.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Come on down, you want to get to know us. Price is right. Yes, sir. No way. I don't know where the time is gone. Show me your tits and I'll be gone. I'm on my way. Show me your tits. Take out the socks, I'll show you a cock, I'll see the feet, I'll be defeated. Downward spiral, my mental psyche is all low. I am gonna be alone for the rest of my life. It's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long ride. Long time. I'm gonna die alone. It's gonna be okay, Stone. No, it won't. I'm gonna be 6 feet by myself. Subscribe. Or don't.